To all of my YouTube subscribers. Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to be doing a reading, and I'm doing this reading in like honor of Ganesha. I feel like for the past like week and a half I've been going through it. Like, I've been going through ups and downs. If you are on my Patreon, you can see a little bit more glimpse of what I've been going through. But it was a death in the family, and it's just the synchronicities that have been happening around this is so funny because the person that died, their favorite color was blue. And then, I was gifted these blue roses, and these roses are from Rose Forever. Um, I have worked with this company for a long, long time, and I love this company to death. Like, I love them. And this is something that I actually ordered because they asked me, what color do you want, right? So I was like, okay, I want the blue color this time because I have so many other colors of them. I have black, I have white, I have pink, I have red, and they last forever. I have one that's probably almost 3 years old, and it looks exactly like this, fresh still till this day. Um, and my house gets really, really dusty because, I do have like big trees around my area and stuff like that. So pollen comes in and dust comes in, and I keep the roses like right near the door, and they don't get dusty. Like even if they do get a little dusty, you dust it off. It's just, I don't know. There's magic in these roses. And they come in different kinds of things. Like you can pick if you want like a black container, a red container, a pink container, but I specifically like this, and this is why I wanted to do a reading today with my Ganesha deck, because I wanted to offer these roses to Shiva, and Ganesha is Shiva's son. So I kept Ganesha's deck in here, so we're going to be doing a reading today from this. This is how I keep it. It's for me, it just feels very respectful. It feels really clean. It feels also, like there's just fresh, vibrant roses right on top of my deck. So we're going to keep, I'm going to say him, her, they, right there. And then let's get into the reading. We're going to come up with whatever the cards need to say. If you guys see this, it's candle residue. I like to light candles on my tarot table, and so sometimes the wax does get on it. But I wash my I change these out. Like this is all just cloth, you guys see, right? So I change them out and I wash them out, but like I haven't done it in a while, so that's why you see that candle wax right there. Okay, lots of cards came out, and I'm going to take all of them. I'm just purely going to be reading from the Ganesha deck today, and let's see what comes up. So the first card we have is Harmony. This is our sacral chakra. So this is coming to terms with something. This is coming to terms with and balancing and harmonizing something within yourself that gives you peace. This is like you healing something within yourself that is sexual. You healing something within yourself that has to do with your creativity. Don't be surprised if around this next week or so, whenever you're tuning into this reading, it doesn't really matter. You tuned in for a reason, and you were meant to hear this message for a reason at this specific point in your life. But whenever, I want you to realize that your creativity is waking up, your sexuality is waking up. You know, how you present yourself to the world and to your relationships and to your work and to yourself, those things are waking up, and it's going to be different because you're heading towards something where you get to express yourself in a way that you always wanted to express yourself. Whether somebody likes it or not doesn't matter. It's you. There's something awakening within yourself where you are just going to wear what you want to wear. You're going to dress how you want to dress. You're going to present yourself how you want to present yourself. Red lipstick, pink lipstick, black lipstick, no lipstick. Or however, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like lipstick or makeup or anything like that. But you're really expressing yourself in a way that you always wanted to. And I'm proud of you. Good. Next card is determination, which is our root chakra. So if you see, our sacral chakra is right underneath our belly button, and the root chakra is where, you know, the vagina or the penis would be. Now, the root chakra has so much to do with our foundation, our roots, our stability, you know, how safe and secure we feel in our relationships, our finances, our career. And so I do feel like it's a lot of things, like you're awakening something within yourself that is passionate and fun and playful and creative. And what it's doing is it's stabilizing you. It's grounding you. I feel like you're so much in your head lately that you need that stability. You need to ground yourself. And because you didn't do it, the universe will do it for you. Ganesha, if you believe in him, if you work with him, he will do it for you. And a lot of you guys, I know you don't believe maybe in Ganesha, but Legba, if you guys know who that is, I feel like he is very similar and very close to Ganesha. And in my heart, like, they're the same, but they're also different, I know. But I worship, like, I not worship, I work with them both. And they're both road openers, and they have both helped me. So I don't want you to think like just Ganesha for this reading if you don't necessarily work with him. If you work with Legba, if you work with any other deity, every deity can have the capability to open roads. But Ganesha and Legba, for me, and this is why I share what I do, right? Because I want to teach you guys, and if they helped me, I would feel like they're gonna help you, of course. You know? So those are the two that I associate with this colors. You know, red and black is a Legba. Yellow and orange is very much Ganesha. It's just so interesting, right? And the roses are, you know, the synchronicity of my grandmother passing away, and her favorite color was blue. I didn't even know that. It was a very complicated relationship. I didn't know much about her. I just talked to her once in 25 years, and that was just about like 6 months ago, just once. And I got to see her on Skype and or FaceTime or whatever it was. But she also, you know, she believed that I actually came to see her in real life, but I didn't. But you know, nobody had the heart to tell her that I didn't. They just let her believe that I saw her in real life, but I didn't. But she believed that. It's just so interesting, just the synchronicity that happened with that. But if you want to know the whole story, like I said, go to Patreon. But it does have a lot to do, you know, your roots. Our root chakra, literally it's named the root chakra. Our roots, right? Our roots have so much to do with our creativity and our sexuality, you know, what we come from, what we believe, what we've been taught, all of those things, right? So the next card that comes up is energetic movement. So things are moving around, things are shifting, things are changing. Mentality is changing, belief systems are changing, relationships are changing because of our sacral and our root chakra changing. In my life, I just shared with you how it's changing for me, but in all of, like, everybody's different. Every individual is different. So it's going to be different for everybody. But I do see like movement and change in these two chakra areas, which is sexuality, creativity, stability, foundation, our roots, you know. The next card that comes up is Enlightenment, which is our crown chakra, belief systems, our mind, our mentality. And the crown chakra is also our connection with our source. Whatever your source is. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in higher self? Do you believe in your inner child? Whatever it is that you believe in. You could be eclectic, you could be atheist, you could be very religious. It's whoever you believe in. There is a very much higher connection with them than usual around this time. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities and the music and the numbers and any like signs and symbols you see lately. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to your dreams. You're very connected with your source, whoever and whatever that may be. And the last card that comes up is generosity. Be kind and be generous, and the people that show you genuine love. Actually did a shorts a few days ago. Go check that out because I feel like it has such a beautiful and symbolic message in that shorts about, you know, we gravitate towards people who show us genuine love, and the people who make you feel negative and toxic, sometimes you gravitate towards them too, but then you also know that it doesn't make you feel good, but you still gravitate towards that, right? So just understand yourself and your relationships, and, you know, understand which relationships make you feel good and which ones make you feel negative, which ones make you feel like energized after the conversation, after you hang up the phone, and which ones make you feel like you just were deprived of energy. Because sometimes people, without even knowing, become energy vampires, you know. But we need to understand and see who those people are, and sometimes it's not even their fault. We just need to, after we realize those things, then we can go about that relationship, if we need to create distance or if we need to set boundaries or whatever we need to do with that relationship, right? So these are messages from Ganesha deck, and I love this because I keep my Ganesha deck in this container and I keep it in my bedroom, and then I will pull a card every morning or every night or whenever I feel the need to, and I'll put it right on top. It does have a top container, and it has the logo right there, Rose Forever. And so you can keep the roses even more fresh and just keep the container on. I love this. You can keep makeup in there. You can keep your tarot deck, oracle deck. You can keep your crystals in there. You can keep, you know, your little tea light candles that you prepared. Or if you want to buy them from my shop, you can buy those and keep them in there. I love this, and I'm very happy that they reached out to me. And I'm very happy that I get to work with roses. I truly believe in the energy and power of roses. They are very powerful. They're very high vibration. And the colors also have significance and meaning and metaphysical properties when you work with them. You know, another thing that I like to do with this is like just right in the center of that, I like to just take a tea light candle, but I don't burn it just like that. I'll take something like my little bowl right there, and then I'll light my tea light candle right on top of that. And so it's, you know, you don't want to light tea light candles and stuff like, you don't want to burn stuff on this. It is acrylic, so I like to keep something like this. It's protected and safe, and it charges my deck. It charges all the roses, and just whatever the color of the roses are and whatever the vibration of the roses are, it just kind of melts into my home. So if you guys are interested in this, I'll leave the link down below. I do have a coupon code for you guys, but anyways, if you don't get this, that's okay, because you can just get roses from your garden. Like I teach you guys in my shorts, you know, you can get roses from the local park sometimes, but roses have very high vibration, and to keep it in your house and to keep it around your altar and all of those things is very, very powerful. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will be seeing you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye.